Welcome back to Just Sports. Today, we're following the showdown between Italy's top sprinters, Dalia KADDARI and Vittoria FONTANA, at the 2025 World University Games in Bochum, Germany. From the heats to the finals, this is the story of their clash in the women's 200 meters. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell icon, and like the video before you leave. Let's begin with Dalia KADDARI's opening race in Heat 2 of Round 1. This is 24-year-old Dalia KADDARI from Italy, one of the top-ranked sprinters in the 200 meters. A former European under-23 champion, KADDARI holds a personal best of 22.64 seconds and was part of Italy's silver medal-winning 4x100 meters relay squad at the 2022 European Championships. We go trackside now for her heat, and watch how smoothly she executes this opener.
So Marielle VENIDA of New Zealand, another of those who reached the semi-finals of the 100 meters but didn't get into the final. Now trying her luck here. Off we go then. VENIDA going off well, but it's the Italian KADDARI who will come off the bend in front. Kanicka of Poland trying to force her way, but it's the South African George now who might get it. This is a great race to the line. Who's going to get it? It's going to be the South African, I think, from the pole to get second. Top three go through, though. And VENIDA, I think, run out of it. 23.36, the winning time. A little bit slower than the first of the heats that was won by CALIGIURI of Switzerland in 23.28. George getting the nod on second by 1/100th of a second from Kanicka of...
A textbook performance from KADDARI. She powers out of the bend with poise, opens up a comfortable lead down the home straight, and never looks under pressure. With smooth mechanics and zero wasted effort, she cruises through to the line in 23.36 seconds, more than enough to advance, and done with minimal exertion. It's a composed and confident start from the Italian sprinter, one that sets the tone for what's shaping up to be a thrilling campaign.
Absolute daylight. Two different races almost, between the smooth running style of KADDARI and those who are fighting for second, third and fourth behind her. Very smooth indeed. Remember Ayamide Foloronso in the 400-meter hurdles in Naples, the poster girl of that particular athletics program, and is still going in Diamond Leagues, World Championships.
Next up, we now move to the first semi-final of the women's 200 meters, and it features one of Italy's fastest, Vittoria FONTANA. The 25-year-old Italian is a former European under-20 champion in the 100 meters and was a key member of Italy's gold medal-winning 4x100 meters relay team at the World Athletics Relays Championships in 2021. She has a personal best of 22.97 seconds and comes in ranked number 57 in the world over 200 meters. We go trackside now for her semi-final. Soak in the atmosphere and relive the action.
On your marks.
First two going through to the final, followed by the next two fastest times of non-automatic qualifiers.
Set.
So away we go then. And a good start from the outside with the Italian Fontana, who's chasing after Georgia Oland of Canada. She's leading at the moment, but inside them the Spaniard Kladera running, and the defending champion is not going to make it. Italian Fontana, Kladera going through. They are the automatic qualifiers. And the defending champion, Nikola HOROWSKA, who also won the long jump in Chengdu, I think is too far back. She's outside of the top 4 even, so she won't even be in the run for a non-automatic qualifying place. There's confirmation of it with Jessica MILAT of Australia coming in ahead of Georgia Oland, and it gets worse for HOROWSKA, who comes in 6th place in 24.18. So the defending champion is out. Well, when they came off the first 4 lanes, inside didn't really get off to a very good start. All of the action was out wide. HOROWSKA there, 3 from the right, going backwards. Very good running from the Italian Fontana. She has a personal best.
Fontana took control from the very start and never looked back. She powered through the curve, maintained her rhythm down the home straight, and crossed the line with ease. A dominant performance, clocking 23.22 seconds, straight into the final and looking sharp. We now move to the second semifinal. Once again, Kaddari steps onto the track as the clear favorite in this one. Let's see if she lives up to expectations and what kind of time she posts compared to Fontana.
So, oh, that's a shame. Malin Farahaug of Norway, who was 8th in the 100 meters, won by Georgia Harris, has withdrawn from this semi-finals of the 200. So Dalia KADDARI of Italy is on the outside in the 100 meters. She's also a semi-finalist here. From lane 1, she will be having to really get going if she is to make it into a final in Bochum Wattenscheid.
On your marks.
So the fastest non-automatic qualifying marks, 23.55 for CALIGIURI and 23.97 for MILAT of Switzerland. Most of the women in this semi-final have run faster than that, so it's a good chance they might come through. Off we go. Good break though, out by Brooke Ironside of Great Britain, just trying to get away from TAINIO and Kanicka. Almost in the line, except for the Italian. Great run by KADDARI. She's had a brilliant bend from the outside, and she's jogging to the line to take her place. Ironside of Great Britain gets 2nd, just ahead of the young Turk, Sila. The winning time, 23.39. It's a little bit slower than the first heat, won by Vittoria FONTANA, KADDARI's Italian teammate. So Brooke Ironside, really, she came through to... Well, Ironside, there's something...
And once again, a convincing win for KADDARI. She clocks 23.38 seconds, comfortably ahead of the rest. That's a touch slower than Fontana's 23.22 in the first semi. But remember, Fontana had real pressure behind her. KADDARI, on the other hand, looked to be coasting down the home straight, saving energy for the final.
Another 200 meters to see if she can go into the final as well. If she does, then that would be a great achievement. Good stuff then from KADDARI, who is a great member of the relay squad for Italy. She was the European under-23 champion as well in 2021 at this distance, and she takes this second semi-final heat in
And now we arrive at the race everyone has been waiting for, the showdown between Italy's 2 leading sprinters, Dalia KADDARI and Vittoria Fontana. Both athletes won their semifinals, but KADDARI has looked more dominant across the rounds. She controlled her heat and semifinal from start to finish, showing composure and power. Fontana, on the other hand, has been sharp and efficient, winning her semifinal in a faster time. As they step onto the track for the final, past performances no longer matter. Everything now depends on this race and this moment. Will Fontana produce something extraordinary and challenge for the title, or will KADDARI continue her commanding form and finish on top? Let's go trackside and find out.
Dalia KADDARI. The Italians are having a great night. They've got 2 chances of goal here. This one is probably the best of them. Under-23 European champion from 2021 has a series of good performances in relays. Brooke IRONSIDE, 4th in the national championships earlier this year in her first major championships. She had a terrific semi-final, the 22-year-old. She goes in lane 4. 5th in the final 2 years ago in Chengdu, just 0.2 of a second behind the coveted bronze. Kristie Edwards has another chance for Australia to put that right. And on the inside for Italy, for racing for a Swiss university, fastest in the heats, but a fastest non-automatic qualifier for the final, Iris CALIGIURI. Another who has a medal in her pocket in a relay squad, but would like a medal for herself. I missed out KOLOÐLU, Sila, 20 years old, first major championships. Coach has gone to find a solitary space to sit in. He's obviously nervous.
On your marks.
It was a Polish 1-2 2 years ago. No Pole in the final this time around. New champion and a new country will be crowned in Bochum Wattenscheid.
Set.
Away we go, and looking for the fastest break is 3 from the outside is Léonie POINTET of Switzerland, bursting forward. She hasn't matched her 22.72 personal best this season, but she's flying round the bend and she's in front. They're all around her though, the 2 Italians chasing her down, and on the outside is Vittoria FONTANA. Fontana against the POINTET. Fontana gets it at the line. Overreaching Léonie POINTET. She just felt the pressure of the Italian getting closer to her, centimetre by centimetre. .279, if I can see straight there. The first time that she's gone under 23 seconds this year, and she's dropped her lifetime best.
And what an absolutely unexpected result. What a final that was! Dalia KADDARI finishes just outside the medals in 4th place with a time of 23.04 seconds. She was right in it till the end, but seemed to lose momentum just meters before the line. But the night belongs to Vittoria FONTANA. Rising to the occasion, she delivers a star performance, clocking a new personal best of 22.97 seconds to become the 2025 World University Games champion in the women's 200 meters. A dramatic end to an intense showdown between 2 of Italy's finest sprinters. What a race, what a night of sprinting. It is unknown whether KADDARI was unwell or maybe just plain unprepared for this. But it was a rather uncharacteristic performance from her. Maybe she wasn't expecting such a fight from the rest of the athletes, after her relatively easy wins in the heats and the semis, but the whole credit goes to Fontana for giving her best. She switched to another gear for this final. That brings us to the end of the video. Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and if you enjoyed this, don't forget to like it and subscribe to the channel before you leave. This is Just Sports. See you next time.
But the powerful physique of the Italian just would not let go, relentless. Look at the determination on her face. Inside, Kaddari's smooth flow could not keep going until the end, and that allowed the orange and yellow of Esperança CLADERA Gil in to steal her bronze medal. Another great race. Italy won the first ever 200 meters at the World University Games through Giuseppina Leone. They didn't win again until Irene Siragusa won in Chinese Taipei in 2017. But the gold medal is heading back to the boot of...